man, in the Streets 105.1 studios. As you can see, man, big shout out to my production team, man, T Strong and Key. They've been holding it down for me. Look, man, y'all been seeing all the dope people we had in the building, man. And look, man, they know a lot of dope people. So, you know what I'm saying? We got to flood the city with dopeness, all right? And, of course, man, I had to pull another dope person, man, another dope individual, man, an artist, man, who's doing this thing right now. My dog, Jay Bird, is in the building. How you feeling today, broski?
Yes, sir. Feeling real good.
Hey, man. Hey, bro, you got the voice for rapping, bro. Like real talk, man. Like, the first thing I noticed about you, bro, was your voice. I'm like, yo. Yeah. All right, bro. I can vibe with dude, bro. Yeah, I love that, man. So for those people who don't know who you are, man, introduce yourself to the city. Let them know who you are. Let them know what you do, brody.
Come on, man. It's the mayor, the biggest bird. Jay Bird, your boy Jay Bird, you know what I'm saying? The biggest bird, Jay Bird detergent, because I'm so fresh, so clean, I'm saying.
I like that.
It's the bird.
I love that, bro. Man, talk to me, man, first, Jay Bird. Let me know where you got the name from, bro. I think that's interesting, man.
Jay Bird is crazy because, like, when I started like making beats and rapping, it came so seamlessly because when I was younger, everybody always called me Jay Bird. Like, like my little brother. I'm the youngest brother. My big brother, my cousins, all of them call me Jay Bird. We played the games. They say create a nickname. I always pick Jay Bird, so I always been Jay Bird. I love that. Life.
Hey, bro, I love the fact that you kept your name from the video game era. You know what I'm saying? And then you can take it and make it to somewhere, take it somewhere like further than that.
Yeah, it's hella organic. Like, I didn't really think of it too hard. I was like, shit, I'm rapping. Man, I'm Jay Bird. I always been Jay Bird. So yeah, we about to take it worldwide.
I love that, bro. Man, talk to me now. I want to know. Let's start at the top, man. I want to know what got you into music and what kind of got you into the artistry, man.
Man, you know, as a kid, I used to just ride around with my pops and ride around with my brother. They just getting me help on so much music, whether it's like old school music, like 70s, 80s, 90s, hip hop, jazz, soul, all of that. I was always just getting influenced by that, taking in all of that influence of, you know, what everybody was playing around me. Subconsciously not knowing that it was influencing me, but I always been growing up around like the NWA, the Project Pat, the Ice Cubes, you know, all the way up to the Outkast, you know, all the way then going to the Kendricks, the Wiz Khalifas, the A$AP Rockies. I was always a music head, but it's because of the people around me just played so much music and created that culture that was in me.
And shout out to my big brother did the same thing for me, man. Shout out to Doug, man. I always it's something about them big brothers, man, that they really had that influence on you. Like real talk, bro. Like they put that music into your ear and it's like you like, man, I like this. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they just put you on. Like when they know good music, they be like, all right, let me put them on to this wave. And then I start listening to it. Then I find out I'm going to school bumping it. Like, I'm like, damn, this shit is hard.
Yeah,
like,
you learning it word for word and everything.
Now we get to the point where I'm like, no, I know this too, bro.
Let me put you up. Little brother become big brother, man. I love that, man. Jay Bird, man, talk to me now, man. I want to know, like, what did your art, like, if somebody who hasn't listened to you yet, man, what's your artistry? How would you describe it?
I describe it as something that you never heard before. Being a Midwest kid in St. Louis, you know, we in the middle of the map with everything, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I grew up listening to so much music, and which I take a lot of inspiration from East Coast rap. You know, they spitting bars. West Coast rap with that, like, that bravado, that swag, you know what I'm saying, the charisma, that Southern rap, because, you know, I'm country myself. So, like, you know, it take that slang and all of that. Just all inspirations from everywhere, and when you blend it all together, plus I make my own beats, so I get to make something unique that sounds unique, like literally to me, that nobody's not rapping on. And you know, I don't have no rules when I create the beats. I just want to create some hard shit. Yeah. So like when I blend all of that into all of it, it's just an experience that nobody never heard before.
Man, one thing I admire about you already, bro, is your knowledge of hip hop. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you know, like, man, I had these conversations with T Strong all the time, man. But the knowledge of hip hop that influences you, and you're able to take from everywhere and to bring into your own kind of sound, man. What made you such a fan of hip hop, man? And what made you like actually like, man, I want to do a deep dive into this, man, and understand it a little bit more.
Being a student of the game, and knowing how it actually, like, you know, how hip-hop impacts you and make you feel like you live your life, especially like as black people. That's our soundtrack. So like, you know, you listen to it and you feel these experiences and you take on those experiences of other artists and then you live with it. And once you like live with it, it's like, you know, you become that. And so when you become all of that, you walk with it. You walk with it. It's just the impact of it. The impact of it is just it's crazy, man.
Absolutely,
it's crazy. It's crazy. You walk with it, and I just want to be the inspiration to people that hip hop has been to me. So I want to pay it forward.
Dope.
I want to pay it forward.
That's dope, man. Getting down to your single, man. What's the plan? Talk to me about that. Where did that kind of originate from, bro?
Man, it started off. It was COVID time.
Okay.
COVID time, 2020.
All right. So you want to laugh
Let me
cooking?
set the scene.
Yeah.
COVID time. We got that stimulus check. we got that stimmy. We got that stimmy.
Yeah.
And
that's. I'm telling you.
we got that stimmy in 2020, and I was already, of course, I was rapping previously before that.
Yeah.
And I was making waves through the city. My first album, New Age City, I got Project Pat on it too. So I was already making waves.
What? Congratulations, bro. Dang.
It's crazy because I grew up listening to him then. I got a song with him, one of my biggest inspirations. So that in itself, just mind blowing, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, what's the plan? I figured I wanted to make something. I was like, okay, they heard me come out snapping and, making good music, and they started to gravitate to it. But I was like, that ain't enough. I want to double down. These niggas really got to feel me.
Yeah.
Like, I got to double down on it. So we got that stimmy. And then it's like, we going to the stew.
That's a
Went to the stew because I'm making beats all day, like all day, all night. And I remember when I made the beat and I made the song, I showed my brother. And when I showed him, he was like, bruh, nigga, that's it. And so I went on the tour. He was like, bro, rap this for my homie. I rapped it for him. He was like, no, that's it. Rap that for my homie. His homie's like, no, that's it. Everybody was like, that's it. So I was like, okay, we got some. So we went to the stew, and I remember, man, it was so much energy in the room. Like when I made it, I came out the booth. As soon as we heard the beat, we dancing.
Yeah.
I'm in the booth, turning up, dancing while I'm rapping. Get out the booth. I'm dancing with the engineer. I'm like, oh yeah, this it. And then so like we put the song out. We shot the video because it was COVID time. So a lot of people, they were social distancing and shit. So at that time I was like, we gotta make this video slap. So fuck that. Let's get together.
Absolutely.
Let's go to the hoop. Let's go to the park, go to the hoops. Let's call out all our homies. And then we just gonna be turning up out there.
I love it, man.
My brother shot the video. He shot the video. He edited. It took a little time when we put it out, and we just breathed life into it every single day. Marketing it every single day. Getting it on like ESPN, NBA, doing highlight videos to it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was getting it on different radio stations, traveling and performing it everywhere, and actually giving it to different radio stations. And like we was really took that and hand delivered it to the people. We did it so much to where it hit over 1 million streams.
Congratulations, broski. Yeah, man. Congratulations, man. I gotta give. Yeah, that's hard, bro. Absolutely, man. That's the. And I'm not trying to cut you off, man, but that's the organic way to do it. It's really giving it to the people, giving it to the streets, going in there, and putting your face in front of your music with your music. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you for having that original style of knowing how to promote your music, man. I just want to thank you for that, man, for putting that out there.
I appreciate you because sometimes this is a lost art. It's a lost art because you got the internet. You got social media, you got like a lot of bots, a lot of stuff that's not organic. You can pay for streams and do all this shit to make it go up. But like when you got a real organic hit and the people actually gravitate towards it, niggas can tell the difference.
Very
people
true.
Can tell the difference. And so like, being that I got an organic hit like that, I'm just thankful for the people around me and my support system. So, we gonna keep going up with it.
I love it, man. Before we play it, we gonna play that after the interview. But I wanna know, man, the producer side of you, man. Talk to me about that, man. I love, man. I'm a big fan of Kanye, man, when he was back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Doing the producing and rapping, you know what I'm saying? Talk to me about how you kind of got into producing, man, and what's that like for you? What's that life like?
You see me cheesing,
I see you. Hey, look, man, look. Y'all go see him on the video. You're like, man, I can't wait till he stop talking. I can't wait till he stop talking. I got him.
It's funny that you mentioned Kanye because I go by not even an alter ego, but another nickname. I call myself a young Kanye. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I call myself a young Kanye. Starting off, I wasn't rapping at first.
Yeah.
I was just a producer. So, and how that even happened, of course, the music has always been in me, but I never rapped. I never did music. I never produced. I never did none of that. And it was on my brother's birthday, because at the time he was working for PlayStation and he was going out like to E3 at LA and stuff like that. And so, you know, he hit me up because I know we always talk, and he'll talk about how hard this shit is out there, like LA and stuff like that. And so one year on his birthday, he was like, "Fuck that, I'm taking you out there with me. You got to see this. You got to see this shit." So like we went out there, bro. We had the best time. We saw Lakers game. It was my first time on the beach.
Oh man, that's amazing, man.
It just broadened my mind and, you know, broadened my horizon.
Shout out to Big Bro, man, for that. Yeah, man. Shout out to Big Bro for that.
Shout out to Rob, bro. Shout out to him. But yeah, it just broadened my horizons. And then when I came back to St. Louis, I was like, man, I gotta do something to like make it back out there. And so, because I was like, you know, if I go out there, I want it to be like somebody actually paying me to be out there.
Absolutely.
Or like I'm actually got some business to conduct out there, and, you know, I'm gonna live it up. So that's when I started to teach myself how to make beats. And so I always knew what I liked to hear from my experience, from my inspirations and stuff. I always knew what I liked to hear. So getting into beat making and producing, it was just kind of seamless. And I started to just make what I like to hear. Of course, it took a lot of playing around just to figure out different softwares and stuff like that. But shit, I taught myself, and it was just the different inspirations for what I like to hear. So after I did that, he had a YouTube page where he played games on it, and I used to make the intros, the beats, and everybody used to love the beats. And my brother used to be like, "Yeah, this shit hard." And so like, it was one day he rapped off one of them, and I was like, "Okay." He called me. He was like, "Josh, bro, I rapped off the beat." I was like, "You rap? You a rapper?" And so he rapped it for me. I was like, "Oh," he rapped it for me. I was like, "Oh yeah, this shit hard." I'm like, "Yeah, you the rapper. I'll make beats for you." And so like, he was like, "Bet. Let's record this song on GarageBand at my apartment. Come over, we gonna record this song." So I was like, "Okay, cool." And so I came over there. We had everything set up, the mic, the computer, had everything set up in the apartment. And he rapped this verse, and he was like, "Yo, you want to rap something? Like, you want to write something?" It's like, "Yeah, fuck it, I'll try it." I wrote something in like 5 minutes, and that shit. That shit was hard. It was hard as fuck, and he was like, "Yeah, that shit hard, bro. Fuck that. You the rapper. I ain't the rapper. You the rapper." So ever since then, you know, we just hit the ground running. And then it became a process of like, he went out of town one day, and you know, I had time on my hands. I just had time on my hands. I wasn't working.
Hey, man,
I was in the crib. My pops and mama in the crib, and I wait till they go to work. And then I'll pull out the mic out the closet.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, I'm about to find a job." They go to work. I'm like, "Yeah, let me put that mic out the closet.
Let me put that mic out. Now, this is my job right here. They found me."
Then I made a whole mixtape in like a week. And when I showed him, when he came back, he was like, "Bruh, what the fuck? Like, you made this?" And then ever since then, we just hit the ground running. You know, making the music, promoting it, marketing it. So yeah, to wrap it all up though, it started off I was producing first, and so I looked up to people like Kanye. I looked up to people like Pharrell, Timbaland.
Absolutely,
you know, all of the super producers, because rapping is I wouldn't say it's like an age limit to rapping, because I still love like that cloth talk when rappers get old and drop that cloth talk.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
But as far as like, you know, being like the hottest and shit like that, it's a certain,
you ain't lying. It's a certain
amount.
Yeah, you got your prime.
But when you producing, that shit forever. When you producing, that shit forever. You get to make your own beats. You get to make your own beats. You get to establish your sound. Just like Pharrell, bro. Pharrell is still out here going hard. He making beats for Migos. Juicy J been rapping since the 90s with 3 6 Mafia. But then he still came back rapping with Wiz Khalifa. And now he's still making beats for like Logic and Meg Thee Stallion. Like, that shit is forever. When you can produce, you control the market. You control the wave. And I always wanted to be a person that controlled the market and controlled the wave. The
bigger picture, bro, and it seems like you really have it, man. I want to know, man, you full of energy right now, man. I want to know what your stage performance is like, man.
Bro,
Talk to me about that. Yeah, I see, man. I'm interested, bro, because I'm seeing you right now, bro, and I'm already getting the energy from you. But talk to me, man, for somebody who hasn't been to your show, for people who haven't, man, let us know, like, what can we expect from a Jay Bird show?
Bangers. As soon as they press play, banger. Next song, banger. Next song, banger. You gonna leave the show like, God damn, I'm tired. Like I'm moving, I'm jumping. I put on a performance. My thing is like, if I'm gonna rap, I see a lot of, I see too much of like, kind of, I don't want to be, I'm not up there just to be cool. I'm trying to give a show. I'm giving a show. I want to perform for the people who came here to see you, probably pay money to get in here. I want to get them a show. Like, I'm about to turn them up. I'm on the stage turning up. I might come in the crowd, start rapping with you. Like, if I see you rocking, I'm gonna walk up to you. I'm gonna rock with you. Like, I just like that organic energy. I just give real raw organic energy from a genuine place. It ain't nothing fake up there. It ain't nothing like I'm being too cool. Like, I want to give a show. And if you out there to support and have organic, genuine energy, I'm gonna give you organic, genuine energy back. And you gonna turn the fuck up.
I love that, bro. Man, you got a crazy vibe, man, just about how you are, how you carry yourself, and how you conduct your business, man. What is next for you, bro? Is it a album coming out? Or I know the single's just out now, but you got an album coming up? Or what's going on, man?
I just dropped the EP last week. The Bird Tape Volume 1. It's hard. That's
tough. One of them ones.
Yeah, that's one of them ones. A lot of bangers on there. Just bangers that's going to make you move. But what's next for me, I actually... going out to Austin on South by Southwest.
Oh, man, congratulations to you on that, broski.
Austin, appreciate it. Thank you. thank you. But yeah, I'm going out to South by Southwest just to, further the network, further the connections, and, just take over and be at the top of this craft. And, just a lot more of that wave coming. Wave coming.
I'm looking forward to tapping in with you, man, and seeing where you go and actually getting to a show. So, man, I definitely got to tap in with you, man. I'm definitely need to get the next show date, man. Is it going to be here? You going to be out of town? What's up, man? Because you all over the place now.
Yeah. So I'm working on more stuff right now here. I'm working on more stuff out here. But I'm definitely going out of town to Austin to perform at South by Southwest, man. That's going to be lit as hell.
Man, I know you finna tear down that stage, man. Bro.
But yeah, I'm definitely working on more opportunities here. So yeah, just be on the lookout. And you definitely got to come out to a show, bro.
Man, I got to, bro. Now you turn up. Yeah, bro. Look, I'm already feeling the energy and feeling the vibe right now, bro. I'm like, yeah, I'ma definitely need to come see that, man, and see what you do, like what it's like putting the big lights on you, man. Because I know you got it. Honestly, yeah.
I love it, man. I relish in that moment. Like, I shine bright in that moment because I feel like that's what was meant for me. My earliest rap memory that I can like think of, and even when I look back on tape, it's an old video. I was at Six Flags rapping Crisscross Jump, like on the thing as a kid.
Yeah.
And so like not knowing, but like now I'm at this point where I'm like, damn, I'm rapping, I'm performing. I'm like, yeah, this is what I was meant to do. And when I'm in that moment, I shine bright.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir, man. So please tell people, man, how they can download the new single, how they can download the new tape, man, how they can get in touch with you, how they can book you, man. If artists want to work with you, if you want to do doing features right now, let them know, man.
For sure. I'm definitely doing any features, any feature inquiries. Hit me up at producerjaybird@gmail.com. That's for booking. That's for features. Hit me up at that Gmail, producerjaybird@gmail.com. To find my music, it's literally everywhere. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, YouTube, motherfucking Tidal, Deezer, my mixtapes. It's literally everywhere. You got to be everywhere. Just look up Jaybird, J space BIRD, or you can look up Mayor Jaybird on all my social media platforms. And that's Mayor like the mayor you vote for. I'm a little country, but it's Mayor like the mayor you vote for. Jaybird on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook.
Yeah.
It's literally BandLab. I'm Mayor Jaybird everywhere. So if you type in Mayor Jaybird on Google, I'ma pop up. So yeah, you can find me there.
Man, look, bro, I'm gonna let you introduce your new single to the world real quick. Look, make sure y'all are tapping in with this brother right now. And big shout out to the production team, Key Productions, man, and T Strong. Make sure y'all tap in with them right now. And make sure you tap in with me on the Voice of the Streets Radio. That's the Instagram page. Or make sure you go subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. It's On the Streets 314. Type that in YouTube. I need to get them subscribers up, all right? Because look, man, we having too many dope people in here, man. And we need more than 21 views, all right? Don't tell nobody I said that, but get active, all right? So look, man, I'm going to let J Bird introduce his song, man, his hit debut single, man. Talk to us, J Bird. What you got going on, man?
Yes, sir. It's the mayor, the biggest bird, J Bird. This the song, What's the Plan? My biggest song, 1 million streams. It's up, it's out of here. And, you know, most organic song that's coming out the loo right now. So, yeah, check this out.